This reading is for a Libra. There we go. Hurry and move my remote out of the way. And the tarot deck cards that I'm using is this one. Okay. So I get these right. Keep my little book here with me. All right, Libra. I have these in the reverse. Oh, these ones. A young man, crying embraces, banishing off the other staffs, otherwise raised before him. Okay. Somebody is attacking someone else. Somebody is intellectual. This signifies barter competition. So you may have competition for a loved one. And let's look up the Empress. Okay, fruitfulness, initiative, action, long days, unknown difficulties, ignorance, light, truth. Okay, and cups. Somebody is content where they're at right now. I feel like you've been stabbed in the back. I'll go ahead and read that later. You have somebody that's hiding something from you. And this has to do with your romance. I feel like you might be dating someone that someone else is dating, or maybe you're liking a best friend's friend or a best friend's boyfriend. I feel like they're trying to protect their relationship. This could be a legal entanglement, but unless I see the Justice card. Yeah, you've got something that's going on around you where somebody is trying to take your position. This could be at work. This could be in love and romance. But whoever this is, I feel like it's like a best friend. You're trying to control the situation by casting spells. And I feel like you're trying to make something more out of something than what there really is. Like, maybe you went out with a friend and he said hi and this and that, but he was your best friend's guy and or girl, and you like him and you know it's wrong, but yet you're still thinking, having fantasies and delusions about this. You need to make sure that you're not getting into somebody else's relationship. You're able to smell them, and you remember the smell, and every time you smell this smell at the store, you're reminded of who this is. Now, this could be you, or this could be your friend doing this to you. And I'm feeling like this is a friend trying to do this to you. Somebody likes the smell of your man or your woman, and they're casting for love. Somebody is fantasizing about who you were with. You may be summoned to testify in court about a situation that happened with one of your other friends, possibly. You know what happened. You're going to step into your power. You have psychic abilities, new offers, the Wheel of Fortune, and you know what you want. A new golden opportunity and a possible move. Separation, enemies against you, drama, jealousy, Libra. Okay, so what this is you are dealing with a friend that is jealous of you. You are dealing with somebody who wants everything that you have, and whatever you do is never good enough. You've been patient with this person, but I feel like your patience is wearing out. You are promised success if you go after things. Somebody is missing you. And this is somebody that you walked away from. This best friend may want a new start, or maybe they thought that you liked their man and so they ended the relationship when maybe it was harmless. And that could be what this is. Maybe they thought that you were trying to step in their relationship and so they cut you off. I feel like somebody's being a little manipulative. They're using their advantages against you, and they're saying, oh, well, if, or oh, this, when really you could have had that stuff all along. They don't want you to know your worth. They don't want you to know your value. We'll pour some more cards. One sec, Libra. Somebody is thinking that somebody else is better than them. You're getting ready to go into a transition. And I feel like this possibly has to do with work or romance. I feel like you were juggling too many things. You've got a lot on your plate and you're trying to deal with it all. But I see you walking away from something. Maybe you're walking away from a relationship because this person has kids and maybe you're not ready for kids. This is within love. Or maybe you don't like your friends' kids to be around. But what you got to realize, if somebody's got kids, you can't be friends with them unless you're friends with the whole family. That's just how it works. Maybe they were asking for too much and you just didn't have it to give. So here you do have a court date, because I do see judgment. You're dealing with a Libra. With justice and judgment, I'm guessing this is a Libra that you're dealing with. Somebody that's born in the year of the rat or the monkey. I feel like you took a risk for this person, and this person didn't appreciate your efforts. They just acted like you owed them. I feel like you're not being appreciative or being appreciated the way that you have. I feel like you've worked hard on this relationship, Libra. You might be dealing with another Libra, or you might be dealing with another sign. There's always cause and effect. There's something that you would say that you had, and this person would say, oh, well, I need to buy this. And you would automatically feel like you needed to give that stuff to them. When in reality, you didn't have any to spare, but you gave yours to them anyways. And then it was never appreciated. I don't feel like you're being appreciated for who you are. And this person seems kind of like a witch. Just ignorant, just mad because nothing that you do is ever good enough. This person keeps dragons and butterflies in their house. Whoever you're dealing with, this is a smoker and possibly a drinker. Somebody is full of drama. I feel like you needed somebody to come to your aid, and they weren't there for you. Even though you've always been there for them, they never came when you needed them. It's always been one-sided with this friend. You've got someone who's manipulative. I feel like they're controlling, abusive with words. And I don't even think you realize how much they put you down. You might realize that, and that might be why you've cut off this relationship. I feel like you've been hurt by this person multiple times. You've tried and tried and tried to forgive this person, but it always ends up being the same thing. It is always off kilter. It's always not balanced. They're always asking for handouts. They'll give you just enough praise for what you do to get you to keep doing more and more and more for them. I feel like you've got someone around you that the only thing they care about is what they can get for themselves, and they want nothing to do for you good. Unless it benefits them, they don't want anything good for you. It's time to walk away. I feel like they're holding something over your head. If you do walk away, the situation will look brighter, and maybe they'll realize how controlling they were, and maybe they will fix their stuff, but I doubt it. I do see a new person coming into your world, and this is another friend. I feel like you're going to get another friend, and this other friend is going to be extremely jealous. Now, this hasn't happened yet, but it's going to. They're going to wonder what it is that you're doing for them that you're not doing for them. I mean, it's almost like they want to keep you as a pet. It's like they just pet you just enough to keep you around, but not enough to show you any true emotions or any value to who you are. I don't feel like they compliment you the way you compliment them. You know, like you say a joke and they're like, ha ha, you know. But yeah, if they tell a joke, it's supposed to be the funniest thing in the world, and you're just like, wait a minute, why is this two-sided, you know? Why is, or one-sided? Why isn't this go both ways? Maybe you guys started taking digs on one another. You can see the situation very clear. I feel like this is a longtime friend of yours. But I feel like there was a lot of drama, and it may have had to been over the way that you look. Maybe you can wear something nicer than this person, or you can look better than this person, or this person would get jealous. Or if you even said hi to their man, just trying to introduce yourself, like, hey, I'm so and so, or one of their friends are like, oh my gosh, she's trying to take my place, and like totally freaking out over nothing. It's time to stand your ground, and it's time to be brave. If you end this, there will be a miracle. Maybe they'll realize how controlling they were and realize what they've lost. But you have to get some depth or some distance between you guys, because I feel like right now you're desperate to make this relationship work, when really the only way it's going to work is if you break it off and re-begin and you learn each other all over again. And you set those boundaries and you're like, hey, this is how it's got to be. Well, that is what I have for your reading today, Libra. Hopefully you like and subscribe to my channel. The likes and subscribes do help me a lot. If I can get enough likes and subscribes, I can start getting patrons. And those of you who are already subscribed to my channel, thank you. Thank you very, very much. And you guys have a wonderful day.